Hi everyone, I met Alex Hormozi and Sam Ovens a couple of days ago, right? As you can see right here. And there's one thing that I've learned that I believe can help you to grow your school community to the moon, right? And I'm gonna share it with you right now without wasting any time. So, how I went there with my business partner. He invited me there. So Kai, shout out to you. Thank you so much, brother. And we basically spent the whole day masterminding and talking about how you can grow your community, how you can grow in school, how you can make more money, how you can get people to join, how you can decrease the churn so people stay, all this stuff we talked about. And I've just learned two big things because, of course, there's so many technical things that I took notes of and we're gonna implement. But the two biggest things that I've learned was the number one is that Sam and Alex were actually way cooler in person than online. I love their content online. I've been watching both of them for years, so I loved it. But in person, they were even better. So I highly recommend you, if you haven't met them yet, go ahead, crush the school game so you can have that opportunity. But the second biggest thing that I've learned that was actually very important was the four-letter word that Alex Hormozi kept talking about that actually I believe is the key to success, and that's what most people miss, right? And that is, guess what? Work. Duh, you might say, right? You might say, Harold, of course, why I'm watching this video? It's gonna be a waste of time. Am I watching this so you tell me that I need to work? But it's actually not as simple as you might think, right? When I say work, or when Alex Hormozi says work, right? He kept saying that, hey, the one thing that you all need is the four-letter word that no one wants to do, which is work. But what he meant by that, and I initially misunderstood it in my journey, right, was that people think that they work. Now you're watching this video and you probably think that, oh, I'm working, right? Oh, like, I am working hard, or maybe you know that you could do better, but you think that you are doing something. But working isn't actually doing some activities, right? What I thought before, and maybe what you're thinking now too, is that, like, if you do some random shit activities, right? If you just do something, if you are busy, that means that you are working, right? But that's not true. Busy doesn't mean that you are working. You are just busy, right? So if you are spending all your time on just setting up your school community name, or the like the small details in the about page, or you are trying to understand the perfect strategy for your Instagram or YouTube or the traffic source before even getting started, right? If you are doing all this shit that doesn't move the needle forward, then it's not work. How Alex Hormozi defines work is it's basically how many times, I'm simplifying, right? But how many times you do something, so how many times, right? I will write it here. Sorry for my terrible handwriting, right? How many times you do something and how much you get for each time, right? So each time. So basically, that's work. Work is an output. Work is your result. So if you are making 10 Instagram posts and each gets lots of views, for example, your work has been more productive than if you just made one Instagram post and it didn't perform well, right? So it's how many times you do something and how well you do it each time, right? That's what work is. And if you're watching this video and if you don't have your community set up, right? So if you don't have your community, that's what you need to do. So anything that you do besides like creating your community, just starting it and start promoting it so you can find your product market fit is a waste of time. It's not work, right? And when you have your community and you don't spend your time, at least 4 hours a day, as Alex Hormozi says, on advertising, which is getting people to know about your stuff, right? Then it's a waste of time. So you need to, every day, if you want to say I'm working, you need to advertise. You have your community, you need to go there and post content for 4 hours a day on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on X, on YouTube, on Facebook, on any platform. Pick 1 or 2 platforms at max and focus. And just go there and make posts and write content and like each other people's stuff and leave comments and learn how you can grow on that platform and do shit that advertises your business. And the third thing is, if you already have a community and people already join your community, right? Then you need to just make them to stay longer, right? So if someone pays you and joins your community and they just leave after 1 month, that means something is wrong. Your prices are even probably like too expensive, or they are too cheap, so you need to make it even more expensive. So you try to right people, right? Or you are not delivering results, or you are over promising and under delivering. Whatever you are doing, you just need to decrease churn, right? Which is you need to make your community better. But this is an obvious video. You probably watched this and you said, oh, like all this, Harut, you told me the things that I already knew. Yeah, but this is the biggest thing that you need to do. We discussed like literally 100, 200 things that will be massively valuable, right? But it all takes work. And if you are doing some activities, but you are not identifying what's the constraint for you in the business right now, and you are not doing it, you are not working. And after meeting Hormozi and Sam in person, right, I can tell you that that's the biggest thing that they all do, right? Both of them, they just work all the time. That's what they do, right? They just work. They are not just doing some random activities. They don't know what they want, and every day for 12 hours a day for 10 years, they are grinding and they are focused on their goal. And they are doing the shit that moves their needle forward. So if you watch this video, if you are watching the one-day recordings, if you are in school communities active all the time, if you clicked on this and you are watching this video to this point, understand that there are no shortcuts. It's literally all work. Right? And I flew to Vegas and I've met them and I confirm it right now. So the sooner you just confront it that, okay, it takes work, I just need to do it, right? The sooner you will start doing the shit that actually helps you and you will make more progress. So I hope it was helpful. Let me know what do you think. I know it's a simple video, but you don't have to, like, just understanding something and doing it are completely different, two different things. And that's what I've struggled a lot of time as well, is that I understood all of this, but I wasn't doing it. But once again, if I can get with this video to take even 5 or 10% of you watching to actually go and take action, that's my goal. So please go there, just confront the work. It's not gonna be easier, it's not gonna get like magically faster or effortless. No, you just need to do it. So the sooner you confront it and take action right now, the sooner you can actually make money, grow your business and school community, and win. So let's do it, and let's confront the work, and let's make our dreams reality.